from the land of the space program, we're ready for takeoff.
That's right, and they're letting those threes fly from everywhere on the court. Let's see if this team can win a third championship.
Ready to go here from Toyota Center. Let's gear up for the opening tip. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Russell Westbrook, couple of free throws on the way. A career 81% free throw shooter. First try, no good.
Houston, #1,
Second one's good. Splits the pair. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play. Defensively.
for 3.
Leonard to Beverly. For three. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Fareed. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Kawhi Leonard, deep two there, won't go. The follow won't go either. Iman Shumpert, tough matchup against George. To Leonard. Flushes it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Harden. He made his first effort, but not that time. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Capella. Scores from the post.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
George knocks it down in the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Harden has it up the floor. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Harden. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Throws it down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Kicks it around the perimeter. Lets it fly from long range, and he burns them.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Westbrook. with a drop step. Oh, Russell Westbrook, 2 for 2. That's what you want. The inner beast of Westbrook, sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Time for some new personnel into the game. It's the Clippers with the possession now. 4-3. And Lou Williams buries the three with a hand in his face.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Capella to Harden.
Big screen right there.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Over to the right side. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Harden in possession. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Screen coming. Harden to Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
George to Beverly. Beyond the arc for 3. It's Capella who clears the rebound. Westbrook with it. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended. So the Rockets with the lead after one at Toyota Center. Jay and I return to Houston after this. It's the NBA, and it's on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly swings it to Leonard. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Austin Rivers to P.J. Tucker, and they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Patrick Beverly, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Austin Rivers knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Slam dunk, Patrick Beverly.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Down low to Williams. Lou Williams. He's 2 for 2 now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Rockets have the ball. To Rivers. Screen coming. Fires the 3. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers. Kawhi Leonard defended by Tucker. And a throwdown.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Around the perimeter. Screen coming. Oh, had him going there for a second. Won't go. He can do better than that.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Out of bounds the call off P.J. Tucker. New blood coming in for both sides. Williams all the way, but his shot stays out.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at one of our offering stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 13.
Russell Westbrook against Paul George. Kawhi Leonard sends it away. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Fareed, bad pass there. Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
I got ball. I got ball. Big right.
Harden, Clippers have it. To Williams. Strong finish for Paul George.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Fareed to P.J. Tucker. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nothing going here on that drive. George. Message received. Well defended. Westbrook with the basketball. Trailing by 4. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Rockets in control of the basketball. Knocked loose. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. So the Rockets hold on to the basketball. Westbrook to Fareed. Shot from the lane won't go. George against Tucker. Paul George. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Russell Westbrook matched up with Paul George. From the painted area, won't go down. To Leonard. He throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here's Leonard for 2. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Here comes the screen. Westbrook to the basket, but his shot won't fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Time expires to end the first half, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Clippers have the basketball. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Harden with it up top. 14-point deficit. He can't get past the defender. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Harden in possession. Trailing by 14. Screen coming. Harden. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. To Leonard. Capella to Harden. Here comes the screen. Harden against George. To Fareed. Deep right corner. Got a piece to knock it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And he scores. Jay, how do you stop that?
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Westbrook. Oh, that's 3 seconds. It's LA Clippers ball. With a drop step. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To P.J. Tucker. Fires the three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Leonard to George. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Fareed matched up with Paul George. Beverly. Leonard. Not that time. To Fareed. Can't connect from inside. Kawhi Leonard against Westbrook. In the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. To Paul George. Oh, emphatic slam.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Harden with the basketball. Down a bundle. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's George with the rebound. To Williams. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Harden into the front court. His guys down big. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Kenneth Faried swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Russell Westbrook against George. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
George against Harden. Stuffs it down with authority.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. It's Rockets ball.
And number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Harden,
Shot up.
shot off the mark. Good defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Williams to Leonard from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Westbrook. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Harden in possession. Looking to make something happen.
Screen, I got your help.
To Westbrook. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Defense, let's go.
Stuffs it down with authority. Long heave from three-quarters court. Third quarter comes to an end. It's been all Clippers so far. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And not a whole lot you could do in this situation other than give it your best shot.
And players don't like to hear this, Ed, but the reality of the matter is this is a character-building opportunity. Yes, you may lose this game, but that does not mean that you do not fight each and every possession.
Number 13, James Harden.
Off the assist.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Houston with the basketball. Harden here against Harkless. Takes stock of the floor. Harden to Westbrook. Screen coming. Knocked loose. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
To George. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Tucker.
Into the game for Los Angeles. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Clint Capella, huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. It's the Clippers with the possession now to Paul George. Driving right to the basket. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Tucker. Russell Westbrook in a matchup with Harkless. Shot clock winding down. Harden.
That'll be a winning formula in overtime every time. Answer a 2 on one end with a 3 on the other. Ed, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That is great math, my friend. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Harden, defended by Harkless. Here's a chance from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Paul George to Leonard. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Westbrook across the timeline. His guy's down 11. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. LA Clippers with the basketball. Strong finish for Paul George.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Westbrook into the front court, trailing by 11. Harden. Here comes the screen. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Ah, someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Leonard, he missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Harden. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Westbrook into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. And count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Leonard to George. Kenneth Faried with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
George, he drills the 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Harden to Westbrook. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Kawhi Leonard against Westbrook. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory.